So, the ASMR that I will be doing today is a Mandarin teaching class, and today I will be your Chinese teacher, and I will teach you some very useful words and phrases in Mandarin 普通话. And yeah, so you're my students now, and I know that some people probably have been learning Chinese from a textbook, but you know, a lot of the times when it comes to learning a new language, what's on the textbook is not what people actually use to communicate in their everyday life. So they can be very literal and formal. So what I'm gonna teach you is the phrases and words that can be used colloquially and in like everyday conversation. And I hope that you will like it and you will enjoy learning today. Yeah, so let's begin. Also, I am just curious, how many languages do you speak? I know a lot of people are multilingual, and which I think is very great. Like, I really respect those people who are multilingual. It's very cool to be fluent in several different languages, and for me, I am only fluent in Chinese and English, and I'm self-learning Korean. So I really hope that someday I can be fluent in more languages. Okay, let's start. So first up, I am going to introduce you to some words and phrases that you can use when you meet someone for the first time. So first is hello, is 你好, 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 or you can say hello. This is literally like the English pronunciation but translated into Chinese characters with the same pronunciation, and it's a little bit different from hello. It's hello, like that, yeah, the tone. And or you can just say hi, yeah. And so 你好, hello, hi. Then the next is very happy to see you, is 很高兴认识你，很高兴认识你。我的名字叫 My name is blah blah blah. And then what is your name is 你叫什么？你叫什么？我的名字叫你叫什么？ My name is. What's your name? How old are you? 你多大呀？你多大呀？ This, I think, is a more polite way than asking like the exact age of someone, because in another way you can say it is 你几岁呀? This is usually like when you ask a little kid like what is say 我工作了我工作了 And then if you want to know this person's interests, you can say, you can ask like what their hobbies are. In Chinese is 你有什么爱好吗？你有什么爱好吗？你有什么爱好吗？爱好 is interest, like things you like to do. 爱好，你有什么爱好吗？ And then if you say, oh, I like watching movies, it's 我喜欢看电影。我喜欢看电影。Or you can say, I like to listen to music. Then it's 我喜欢听音乐。Or if you say, I like to play video games, then you would say 我喜欢玩游戏。And then now move on to some very important, useful phrases. First, thank you is 谢谢. I think most people know, right? Okay. Thank you is again 谢谢. And then sorry is 对不起. 对不起啊. When you did something that you feel bad, you say 对不起. And if you feel like if someone said 对不起 to you and you think it's okay, you're fine, then you can say 没关系没关系没关系没关系. And then is goodbye. Goodbye is 再见再见再见再见啦, like that. And then you're welcome is 不客气不客气. 哎呀不客气啦, like it's okay, you're welcome. 不客气. And please wait a second is 请稍等一下. 请 is please, so 请稍等一下请稍等一下. Please wait, 请稍等一下. Now we move on to talking to a friend or someone you have met before and you're already familiar with. First up, if you want to say like long time no see, you say 好久不见好久不见好久不见啊. I think, yeah, this word, this is literally the word for word translation to long time no see in English. 好吃 like that. Or you can say this food 真香 真香 this is usually to describe the food with a good taste or a flower or a smell that smell really good. 真香 But now it has become a slang for internet slang for something that you originally don't appreciate, but words or what specific type of phrases you want to learn, like you in different situations where you might need them, like maybe in a restaurant, or in school, or at work, or some specific scenarios. And I'm also glad to teach you some of those terms. Or if you want to learn about some internet slangs or slang words, I can also teach you that if you like. Yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed watching this Mandarin lesson class and having me as your teacher. I hope that isn't too bad, and I really enjoyed this experience too. I hope to share more of my knowledge with you. Yeah, so some tingles. Thank you everyone.